Spring break, that means many schools and districts are watching travel warnings and how they clean facilities. Janelle Ford is in Fort Bend County with that district's message.
Sherman, in the nearly 6-minute long video, Fort Bend ISD Superintendent Dr. Charles Dupree outlined the district's plans for managing COVID-19. He emphasized the upcoming spring break, namely pending travel plans for many across the district. The video was posted yesterday to YouTube. In it, Dupree not only addressed parents and students, but his staff members as well. The big takeaway is he's urging everyone to heed travel advisories to China and other countries as they head into this upcoming break. He stressed that the district is following the guidance of the CDC. He also added that following the break, if students or staff feel sick, he's advising them to stay home. And he's looking into revising the district's attendance policy so that no one is penalized for doing so.
We are consulting with the Texas Education Agency to determine whether these absences would be counted against a student's compulsory attendance requirement. Based on their response, we will form a district plan to address excessive absences that may occur.
On their website, the district posted this statement saying in part, Fort Bend ISD is aware of a presumptive positive case of COVID-19 in the county and added the district will continue to hold classes at this time and they will take all future guidance regarding school operations from their local health officials. Now, it's important to note there are many school districts across the county and we don't know exactly where that patient lives. Back to you.